Yeah, staying in the air against hit is a better idea than being on the ground, right?
Damn, yo, you a jerk.
Hit is a little weaker at controlling the air, that's for sure.
It's private. It's real intimate in here. Uh-oh. Damn, he is in. Ooh.
There's some predictability. Are you talking about the stance or yeah, he just, I don't know. He's so good at recognizing what's happening for sure, yeah. Fastfall. I feel like Theo's Gohan never gets the job done. 16 is really the core of this team in my head. 16 is where he gets all of his damage. And what's it called? His TN is like makes the comeback, but I don't know what Gohan's doing on this team sometimes. Yeah, dude. I don't know how he scrambled. Like the thing about Sonic Fox is that he's a very scrambly player, right? So he sort of like naturally is in scrambles more than anybody else, so he has the most experience dealing with it. Does Vanish beat the stance? Not necessarily, no, because he's strike invincible. So if you don't time it right, you get clipped. Dive kick plus Trunks assist. This is the one of the big strengths of Goku Black, right? Snipe you at this angle. Trunks assist can come in, and he gets a clean combo off of it. Now, yeah, the stance, especially medium stance, is strike invincible, so the Vanish will whiff on you.
This is bad. This is a bad news. Vanish immediately. I respect that. Yeah.
Change the future. Lock him down with the H. That was a good escape. Theo has he's good at escaping on defense for sure. I don't think he's used to kind of like a team game like this where he has to block as much, right? He's a little less experienced, but he has still really strong fundamentals.
Let's set him up for the hardest of knockdowns. Here we go.
And a lot of NRS players in this top 8. NRS players, DOA players, Skullgirls players. Man, he tried something. It was counter hit. You know what's messed up about Goku Black is that even if for some reason like he does the H super high in your head like this, like let's say he misses an air dash or he just does like a super high air to air H, he's still plus, right? He's still plus.
Don't know exactly what Theo trying to do there. Probably trying to counter poke, but he is getting blessed for it.
His jump H is wild. Burning attack. Look at that purple. This is why I like this team actually. My favorite thing about this team is that because he lights everything up in this cool ass color, when Trunks comes in with the burning attack, oh my god, he's so sick. Look at this. Look at this fucking lighting on him. It's so sick, right?
Self high five. Killsage is laying waste to this man's HP points, Chris Matrix.
Yeah, he used the air sword to float in the air there for a second. I think using your air actions is super important. I don't know if many people know, but oh, that was a good backdash and whip punish. Basically, you can just do your air actions over and over and over, right? So there is no like reason not to.
Damn!
Damn, yeah. Tag beat it. Then he brought up earlier the fact that Super Dash is good against the level 3. Didn't spend Vanish or anything. Yeah, maybe didn't want to lose the corner. Block on the uppercut. 2H. 2H between the uppercut and the Vanish, but you know, people are learning. All right, Tien on point. This is Theo made a bunch of comebacks with Tien in this tournament, right? This is a character he did really well with. Yeah, I like teleport, cancel, and run. It's a good choice. Set spike. That was a good block. Overhead. Backdash. I don't know what Theo was looking for. Damn, that was a good 2H. Only has one bar. Smoked. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Nice work. It was a pretty short combo, so I guess there wasn't a ton of scaling. Yeah, top 32 matches. Theo was playing well, man. Top 8 winners at this tournament. He lost to Chris G, and he's in losers now. He still has sparking. Hasn't spent it yet. Got him. He shouldn't die here. Even with sparking and level 3.
Larry Johnson.
Right, he should still be fine here.
Is he actually dead? Damn. Oh, almost. Woo!
Yeah, I think he was trying to read sparking on that wake up. Got him, and now you're dead. Oh no! I'm surprised he didn't level 3. Did he not have level 3? Maybe he didn't have level 3. I don't remember, actually. I still can't believe the healing on sparking let him live there. And Theo, Chao Tzu!
Chao Tzu!
Damn, he just got clipped low.
That was an OD comeback. Nobody's ready for that first time. Yo, I was
Yeah, the thing about Tien as an anchor, right, is that because he can spend his life to do more damage on his level 3, like, if he has 7 bars and he's your last character in Sparking, you can fuck somebody up. You can just dunk their life bar, right? So, yeah, I watched Chris G versus Sonic in Winners. He was a little late on counter poking after the stagger.
I thought he was at a good start, but look at that. Theo just came back, held his own.
Air to air, yep. Air dash out of there after up tech. Good choice from Theo. But again, yeah, I want to see more from his Gohan. I feel like we don't get to see it put in work that much, at least in the matches in the top 8.
All right, we're just backing up. Okay, moonwalking. Oh, but he's putting something in the corner. Nice vanish.
That was good vanish. A lot of people are spending a lot of meter on vanish to escape on defense, and it's effective if your opponent's not reading it right. It's a lot of bar, but
Robert Ori.
Overhead, Robert Ori.
Oh my goodness,
Kobe Bryant.
No assists available, yeah, so he has to vanish there.
Oh my God.
Still no bar. Oh, and he didn't get a combo off of it. Trunks is out of there. Nice. He doesn't have any bar, though, so yeah, he can't. Because of the lack of bars, he couldn't snap out right there, right? So that was a good try. He tried to use the Tien assist to cover the tag, right? He called Tien and then tagged in, but yeah, not enough.
Rocky my veil! Gotta bring it back, baby, one more time. Damn, throw it the trash, looking like Tuesday right here. Oh, vanish, we want no mix.
Yeah, try to hit a button. He was not too high on the head that he wasn't plus. It kind of looked like it, but 16 is just tall, I think.
Oh, spend that cash. Oh, yeah, it's time to oppress.
Empty low, that was a great block.
That was cheap.
Yeah.
He shot a scumbag.
Masenko. Yeah, you know what's unfortunate? It's kind of hard to see in the moment, but if someone's already committed to a reflect like this, they could just keep doing reflect. So even when you vanish here, they can just do reflect, and it doesn't matter what side you're on. They can still reflect. See that? Once you're locked in, right? You're reflecting.
Oh my. Wasn't an empty jump, but it's similar.
Looking to change the future. Change the future is such a good way to full screen kind of check and kind of stall. I think it's a good way to stall time. Yeah, see, just like that. It's a good way to stall time and kind of just wait until your assists are up so that you can move in behind it. Yeah, see, change the future, wait it out. Good block, and both of Theo's assists were expended there, so even if he got a hit, like, it would have been great because he could have closed out Trunks, but now he's dead. Burning attack, bring in Goku Black.
Blackarot.
Dive kick plus 16 assists. Getting hit airborne there is not that bad. Well, not this hit, but the hit before that on the dive kick, not that bad. Air dash, second hit.
People been getting opened up by some black in the corner.
You want to know why, though? Because they always expecting the heavy, not the M into the light. So every single time they get hit,
3 bars.
to the light.
Dead.
Oh my
And he's got
goodness.
16 on point versus Tien
Trunks
anchor.
is just straight cameo, son. This man ain't really doing much. Okay, but hold on, though. This is Theo's bread and butter right here. It's Tien.
Ooh, air to air on the super dash. We mentioned this earlier, right? We mentioned earlier that the super dash can actually lose to some air normals. It depends on what they are, and it depends. You have to kind of meet the super dash and not let the super dash get close to you before you try to intercept with the button, right? You have to have the button out beforehand a lot of times. So important to think about. But also, look at my man Tien's head when he gets dunked here. Oh my god, it's straight down. This is unfortunate. You are dead. Dragon Rush, take the hard knockdown. Goes low. Good block.
This more? Okay.
Uh-oh. He's did it once. Can he do it again?
That's one thing about 16 that I'd like to see more 16 players do. His air H.
Okay.
This is an air action, and it has armor. You can do this forever in the air. So if you finish a combo at like super jump height, you can just H over and over, and it has armor. And you can just wait for them to super dash, block the super dash, and you regain your air action again. Like your double jump or whatever. Just stall them out all day.
It's all right, man. He'll come back. You got another. Got some more meter.
Nice work. Theo's Tien is a really strong anchor.
He got those? That mean you send me the text, baby. What was that?
Good block. Level 3. Nice work.
Get your ass up in the sky.
Without
Let me
assist to
know how
cover
it
him or
looks up
anything,
there.
yeah, these mix-ups are not as
Damn,
dangerous.
dog. That took a clean 40.
I think Theo's goal is to just do Chaozu as much as possible. Dragon Rush on the other side. Good work. He's seen that mix-up before, right? It's happened a couple of times.
Oh my goodness.
Change the future.
Oh, no wall bounce.
Smash was already used, so he had nothing there. Sniped him. And Goku Black was down there. That would have been a combo anyway.
Yo, nobody is going down 2-0.
Not
Yo, they
today.
are hungry out here, boy.
Last game recipe.
Final game between these two. It seems like there's a bit of a... You have to remember, right, that this is a set that, even though it was 2-1, Theo made a comeback the first game, right? So he made a comeback that game. He was working on it. It wasn't working out. So really, dekillsage, even though he lost the first game, has been in control for a lot of this, right? Look for the air-to-air light, maybe expecting an up tech, and because of that, he loses knockdown positioning. That's one thing about the later eyes is that it causes a lot of people to fish for another tech, and then they lose their pressure because of it, right? Like when you run up and you don't know what tech it's gonna be, you assume up tech, so you try to chase with air-to-air light, and now you have no more pressure. This is one of the reasons I think this game takes a while, and it's because it's not easy to consistently meaty a lot of these scenarios. So you sort of lose pressure often, and it allows characters to tag out like this and rebuild their blue life. That's why the game is a little bit longer, right? It takes a while to kill characters. Meeting them is not always easy after situations like that. It takes more than one hit to kill a character. Oh, he just wasn't blocking low there.
He lost a very key component to his team, especially for the closeout.
Gohan goes down early.
16, it's all right.
Oh boy, I don't think anybody misses Demo Sonya. I forgot about that character. You just had to make me relive. Got him. Yeah, it was a nice delay. That's auto combo with lights from 16, by the way, and the third hit of it is a grab. Jesus, this character is fucking brutal.
Damn. Oh my god. Poor Sengus.
Yeah, I think his adult Gohan did not look as strong as I expected in the top 8. I have to see more of the top 30 team matches. I don't recollect.
Here we go. Ahmed Johnson.
Hard knockdown again. Not a lot of damage from these scenarios. Plus frames, vanish out, guard cancel, get the punish. No, he could have just jump canceled that standing up.
Oh, the Dragon Rush. Nice break.
Wow, Super Dash lost again, yeah. To the air H.
Look at the movement, though. Look at the movement.
Looked for the air-to-air. He just committed to the string, it looked like. He thought he was going to get it. Take the drop. Again, the hard knockdown. Always the same thing. He just wants to mix up.
Good block. Oh my god.
Should be dead.
Damn! This man chucked him like a...
Yeah, when you get the grounded medium command throw, you can get the follow-up medium air throw every time on the ground. And it still leaves both of your air command throws.
Nobody's ready for it.
What's going to be my 16 dunk gimmick? I don't know.
Oh, it is Killsage's turn, baby.
Talking about Woody Harrelson and Lil Bow Wow.
Oh, he's spending that cash.
Level 3. Hard knockdown. He's alive, right?
He's not going to kill him, though. Is he? Oh, I was about to say spark up.
Yeah, he wanted the plus frames there. Vanish.
No, it's going to get bad.
You got to expect the wake up vanish, you know.
Wow, he's putting all the chips, the spark in level 3, all on Tiana.
Air bud.
Almost.
Yeah, that wasn't a real combo. It was Blue Beat, and he, what's it called?
Wow.
Oh, no!
That was crazy. Leech in the Doom.
Was that?
That sucks.
Oh, I got you right here. The Steiner brothers.
Hard knockdowns, always. That's what you want with 16. Oh, wow, he missed it. Air dash. And that was a counter hit, so it must have been something from Sage. I don't know what he hit.
Damn, took her for a ride.
Yeah, Theo's legit just NRS. Just an NRS player, right? That's his main bread and butter. Sparking. Ooh, 2H'd it. Nice work. Even if you cancel the vanish there, right? Like, nice work on recognizing that. No bar spent. He just wanted to blow up his boy Chaozu like that. Okay. That's one of the first staggers in a Dragon Rush I think we've seen from Theo in a while. Boom. Lots of bar. No bar spent. If he got that confirmed, he would have killed 16.
Almost.
Who wants it more? It's coming down to the one who wants it more.
Oh,
Missed
who
the.
wants him? Oh,
Okay,
there it
double
is.
vanish.
Uh-oh.
He
Last
missed it. He
game.
missed it. He missed it.
Last game for these folks.
Is it the Rock?
Is this game worth full
is
asking
gonna go
price?
to
Yeah, if you like
spectator
fighting
mode,
games
yeah,
and
but
if you like Dragon Ball. Or if you like either, really, I think.
We backing up. We got that space. Who's gonna cross that line on the?
Wow, he
in the
blocked the
sandwall?
cross-up Dragon
Looks
Rush.
like it was Theo.
You're probably dead, right? He's
This
gonna
is
build.
enough. I think this is enough, my friend. This is
Oh,
enough.
he didn't build 3
This
bars.
is
You're still
enough.
dead, though, probably.
Absolutely kill
Yeah.
save.
Nice.
Advances. That was such
Good job.
a great
game,
match.
Great match.
That was such a great match. I was highly
Damn,
entertained.
Theo played really well.
Big shout out
Almost
to
beat
Theo,
dekillsage.
Woo. Echo Fox is on Theo. I am a fan, my friend.
Yeah, Beyond Toxin
Keep
is an
that
NRS
shit
player
Good stuff, Theo. Good stuff. Good
and
stuff.
got 9th place. Theo's an NRS player, got
That was
5th
good
place.
stuff, though, man.
A lot of players from a lot of different communities did well at this event, which is what I thought was cool about it. It's sort of an amalgamation of all fighting games, right? Which is what I think is interesting about Dragon Ball FighterZ, is that everybody is playing it, right? It's a game where everybody wants to play it. All communities kind of gathering together. And that idea to me is very exciting because you get to see people from all kinds of communities represented in like the top 8 from
Dairy
events.
product master.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, is this going to be 3 out of 5?
Yes,
That's
this
cool,
one is
man.
finals.
I like that a lot.
All right.
So we're here for the long haul.